an instant double kill.
Really nicely done coming in from Idns. However, Turtle.
Oh, Udio, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? It goes over to Udio, but look at that Onic. They are also getting the kills just like that. A 2-kill retribution straight away over to Onic Esports.
Oh boy, this is not looking too great for Idns. I mean, yes, they won the fight. They end up losing 2 members in the process. On top of the fact that they didn't get. Oh my goodness!
No, Framsy, he rondoed into it, but not enough damage coming out from Udio. One more time, not gonna be there. Good play coming out. D-Rat Flicker doesn't find Framesy. They really wanted to kill off that Granger.
A little too close for comfort. Udil, he's gonna go around. He lands the Abyssal Arrow.
One more for the road. Soul Eater into the auto attack, rips up the Angela.
You can't disrespect Onic. You don't go for these recalls in the brushes. They know that you're there.
Well, they're all gonna rotate up to this top side now. So far, Onic, they are feeling some resistance. Idns, they're playing a very good game.
Yep, good game indeed. However, the 1K goal lead for the side of Onic is definitely going to help them out, especially with the EXP lead that they got from that Turtle.
Oh, let's see what they want to go for here. Turtle's 50 seconds away, so it's still quite a long time. Don't really know what you want to go for. I think they're just going to go back, try and just defend a little bit, farm up before the next big team fight.
Yeah, but I think they definitely need to make something happen as well. They should be playing more towards Thalmus lane. More than I would like to. Hold on.
Sasa. Time journey's there. Good got his barrier. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Doesn't hit. Good flicker from Psycho. Rhapsody's not going to be enough to kill him off. Good damage, but it's not done yet. Heartgot on to Mulligan. He's going to be alive. Here comes the fantasy. Antimage is there. They want to kill off Missing. He doesn't get the charge. He doesn't pull back the Esmeralda.
Not indeed. But now Thamos finally gets to enjoy the lane a little bit to himself here as Idns, they're going to hold on a little bit longer.
AZY gets caught out. The trap is there. Angela is down for the count. And guess what? Turtle is up in a couple of seconds.
I'm not going to lie. That was a little bit of poor positioning and a little bit greedy coming in from AZY there.
Well, let's see what they want to go for. Actually, wait. Idns is the one that starts Turtle. They want to fight. This is going to be a full-on 5v5, I think.
Hopefully AZY does come back to life and gets his ultimate. He's still able to join that fight. He just needs his ult.
Antimage, where's the snipe? Not this time. Onic gonna lose that out. I don't think they want to fight this anymore.
I don't think Onic was expecting it to be done so quickly as well. So really good rotations from Idns. They go for that early push. However, looking on the top side, Sasa is going to pick up that turret in response. So it's 2-0 in terms of that turret goal.
3,000 goal lead for Onic Esports. They want to try to extend it. They find the Grot way of the Dragon. A mega kill streak for Udil.
Yeah, wasn't able to get that power of nature off as it timed out. However, Antimage still is going through.
Very, very aggressive on the side of Onic Esports. But here comes Hack. Another Inferno. Sasa in the thick of things. He needs to be careful. All 4 members are there. Abyssal Arrow lands. He gets that Sorara. And he gets another one as well. They're not done here, Onic. Abyssal Arrow. Framsy just dodged it just by slightest.
Oh, he had to use that rondo early, but didn't aim that Rhapsody to the left enough to actually chunk out Drian here. He's going to make it through as Antimage once again is going to push right on forward.
Drian, I think he's dead here. A little bit too over-aggressive coming through. Popping out of stick. Does get the tether. One more hit. Where's the damage? There goes the Q onto AZY on that edge. Sasa in a little bit of trouble. Got his barrier. Not going to be up in time. Sasa Phantom steps away.
15 kills, 6 minutes into the game. This is some action-packed. And if you guys are watching this, just keep your eyes stuck to the screen because it ain't over just yet.
It's going to be a long way through. Psycho gets blocked up by the Guidance barrier here.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind taking care of the damage. He knows he's not going to die.
I like how he just has to stand there.
Oh, yeah. But I think IDS is showing a little too much respect to Onic Esports. Because Salsa definitely could have gone down.
Yeah, they have to back off from this because Onic Esports, they are still really far ahead. At least they do get their first turret of the game here, IDNS. So, goal lead is around 5,000.
Oh, yeah, it's scary, but let's see who gets this next turtle.
Oh, Hooligan does get spotted out by Antimage on the side of the rotations. Turtle will be on the bottom side. I think both teams, they are looking for a fight here.
Yeah, I mean, you can see where Onic is pushing up to. They've got a wave. They need to make sure that IDNS keeps priority over the mid lane as they rotate.
Here comes the arrow. Lands on the Framsy, but Rondo is there. Hardcore won't keep Framsy's eye. Udio's all right. He's caught out. And there goes the Selena. He's down. 4v5 for Onic Esports.
Ooh, this is the first time that they actually failed the play that they set up nicely for themselves here. Really good idea coming in from Onic, but IDNS, very good response.
But you see Onic, once again, setting it up. They say, you know what? at first you don't succeed, why don't you just try and try again?
Yep, and Grok going to be clearing out bot side. That was on the top side. I think he can still try and push, but he sees that the rotations are coming in from Onic Esports. They're going to back away. Turtle's going to live a little bit longer.
I think they're just going to forego Turtle this time because it's going to despawn in 5 seconds or so, but they want to get this fight. Antimage going for the 1v2 here. Framsy trying to run away from him, but no running away from this little one. He's going for a little bit more. D-Rat trying to cup things up. The rival Idns come through. Wild Charge will let out the 2 members here. Good guys, better, but the D-Rat will be able to get the wall. No, Falling Star will keep him in place. 1-for-1 exchange, but you're losing your Granger for your Cho.
Granger for chill, Granger for chill. Definitely, it really isn't worth it. Drian, he is trading his life to ensure that more priority targets from the side of IDNS are taken out, slowing them down, denying them that farm and time.
And making sure that they find those openings, making sure they don't lose out any small little gaps. This time you can see the hunger in IDNS.
Yeah, and they want to kick back. And they're already doing better in terms of kills. It's 7-11, much closer than you would have think.
Oh, Framsy's onto this. Reverse time from Mizimix. At least Framsy did manage to secure it. Hooligan, a lot of punishment, needs to be careful there. Everyone from IDNS super low.
Alright, I mean, right now Sasa is looking like a beast. Level 11, has a bounty hunter, got a decent amount of gold, has been farming by himself pretty much the entirety of the game. And now that he joins up, he is chunking fools out.
Yeah, you can see every single one. Even if the tanks step up, he's just getting so much damage on them because of that passive.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, very close here, but he does spot out Hooligan.
Oh, Hooligan, at least they do find the information. They don't go for a big invade. They don't go for a big engage. They're just going to back off.
Udil once more. They're going to keep control over mid-wave. They're going to try and get... Oh boy, Sasa in the top side. He's got to kite this out.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Sasa 1v3. Can he get anything hacked? Does have to sprint. He's getting covered. Oh, he's getting just kited around. And they kill off Sasa.
Yep, but in return, Onic on the other side of the map are going to take out this bottom tier 2.
So they trade objectives.
Yeah, they trade objectives, but I would have preferred if they just went right onto Lord at that point.
Yeah, I mean, without Sasa, it's pretty hard to go onto Lord, I think.
I guess.
Hooligan, super low. Wild Charge lands onto the Rancho. Super. 1, 2, 3. Time Journey basically soaks it up. Angela's gone out. Angela's gone out. Good flicker on AZY, but Lord kills him off. Lord killed off Angela. That is an Onic fan with that Lord.
That is super unlucky. But IDNS is not out of this just yet.
Remember, there's no more Angela, no more Hardcard, no more shields, and Mizimix is gonna fall as well. Ramsey's looking for a bit more damage. Now, I think Onic should be able to just go on to Lord for free now.
Yep, and they will rotate straight to it. IDNS have to wait for those death timers because right now they're struggling to contest these bigger objectives.
I mean, this is free. Oh, maybe not. IDNS coming through. Hooligan finding some information going into it. Remember, they have the Death Sonata from Framsies.
Oh yeah, they're pushing on through Onic.
Oh, there goes good information for Framesies. Will he let it rip? Straight away gets the kill. 1, 2, he doesn't get it. It was so close. Selena is the one to secure it. I thought it was stolen away by Framesies.
Ever so close. My heart just completely sunk in there. Oh, just a sliver of health. But again, Onic Esports in the lead here. They're going to be pushing up with the Lord empowered minions here. Oh, that was so close.
It was
That's
close.
so frustrating to see.
Yeah, but Onic Esports, they are the ones in the drive position, and they are the ones who wants to push this through. Remember, they only need one more win to secure top 3 in this MSC. Abyssal Arrow lands onto Hack. Do they want to engage onto this momentum onto the downwards as well? The Goddess Barrier didn't really block out the Lord. Good amount of damage onto that turret. They're just gonna let it through for now.
Yeah, they've got a decent amount of damage done onto that tier 2. That tier 3. But bottom tier 3, it looks like it's gonna be going down here.
Yeah, Sasa says thank you very much. I'm just gonna auto attack and I'm gonna take it away. First inhibitor game gonna go down to Onic Esports, and they are not stopping their onslaught here, Gideon.
And most likely going to be another inhibitor going down.
Just like that, they go in, they get out, but now Hooligan does get tacked out. Hardcard onto the ground. He needs to be careful. He's gonna go down into the hands of that damage here. Not gonna be enough. Antimage in the front line. Abyssal Arrow lands on the downwards, and a snipe comes out from Udil. 4v5 for the next team fight. Oh, Framsy does get caught out. He's gonna back off.
Oh, that's a big ultimate use. That wall charge is pretty important. It's just kind of denying space from the side.
Falling Starwood out to 4 members. This could be the turnaround. Got his barrier. Only blocks off the air, and that was the perfect opportunity, but didn't find the opening.
Oh no. Oh, that is unfortunate. But IDNS is able to hold on just a little bit longer into this game against Onic Esports.
They're playing much better this time around, IDNS. They're looking for openings. They're finding those pickoffs, but they just don't have enough damage. It's Framesy on that Granger. It's all down to him.
Yep, it's all up to him. Can he pull this off? Can he scale into this game? He has 10K to catch up.
Well, let's see how they go about onto it. The first one, at least he gets the Blade of Despair. He's going to hit a lot harder in the next team fight.
Yeah, but I don't think Onic is really going to give him the opportunities to get it off here because Antimage has been running him down time and time again, getting right up into his face.
Up into this. Pretty interesting here. IDNS, they are only trapped into the base. The one good thing for IDNS is that they don't really lose a lot staying in their base.
Look at how many blade armors both Fighter and Tank had to buy just to deal with them.
Esmeralda gets caught out with the Dragon, takes onto Grok, a little bit of mistake, falling Summer onto Leoma, but he's so tanky. Time to release that. The first of all going to be the Esmeralda Antimage together with Sasa into the front lines. They are not the carries, they are the tanks. They are hungry, they want to kill. Hack next to fall. It is super close. Everyone on it. Not that healthy, they need to be careful.
Yep, they go back for the reset, they cleared out the waves in time, so Onic, they still have a bit of work to do to make sure they end IDNS.
Coming through, Rhapsody blowing Psycho together with Lilma, but they get a third inhibitor. Sasa confident to go. Great play coming up from Francis. They get one, but look at the damage from the carry. He almost just took him out, but they take out the Grok. Now it's gonna be a 2v4. Who is gonna be able to come on top? Francis trying to kill Sasa. He needs to kill out the carry. Activation in the front line. They just sniped away the Granger. There's no more damage. There's no more defense. Falling Starman will come out. Doesn't catch on to anyone, but Edger's down. Edger's down. They have one more minion. They have the next batch of minions coming through. Hack is back alive. He can play defense. He can at least buy a bit more time, but there's so many minions. They need to clear it out first.
Yep, he pops this ult to clear it as fast as possible and sustain through the damage, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, there goes that Antimage, just snipes it out. The Fantasy a little bit too much, too hard to defense it through. Onic Esports, they are waiting for the minions. They can't go for it right now. They want to make sure it's going to be game 2-0. Onic Esports will walk up into the upper bracket finals.
Oh my goodness, Onic Esports, such dominant performance coming in to MSC. They are going to keep up that track record. Not going to be losing a single game.
They're a little bit upset into it. You can see Antimage barking down orders. He's like, there's so many mistakes. Why are you so happy? You know, like, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Perfectionist at its finest.
Yup, congratulations, Onic. You are going to set up a rematch of the MPL Indonesia Finals going up against Lurf Esports, but that's going to be happening tomorrow.
Oh man, a lot of repeats of history happening here at the MSC, but great games all around. IDNS, these guys are great fun to be around. Good friends, they handshake, showing that sportsmanship, but let's look at the end game results.
You can see Onic, they play really well. Udil, very efficient on this Selena.
Yeah, I don't know. They should probably keep a tally, like just a side tally of how many abyssal arrows he has caught people off with. It's actually ridiculous.
A good display, but IDNS on the other hand, they play really well as well. It was Framesy on that Granger.
Yeah. And I mean, he was putting a lot of damage. He was putting a lot of structural damage as well, but he was struggling. Let's have a look at those highlights.
Early game, IDNS wanted to fight early on. They did get the fight. Unfortunately, they lost first blood. They did get D-Ran, however.
Yep, they did, but on the other hand, down in the bot side, Antimage makes a huge turnaround. You can see the moment he's out of position, always out of position, doesn't have enough damage, we'll take you out.
Yep, and you can see IDNS, they were so well coordinated in this team fight. Immediately, Desolate blew 2 up straight away. Unfortunately, they got their turtle stolen away.
Yeah, it's still such a struggle for IDNS for a lot of these fights because again, I think Onic Esports, they've got a lot of experience, and not to mention they are just punishing every small mistake that IDNS makes.
Yep, AZY, you can see Udio every single time he sees an opportunity, he puts down the abyssal arrow, tries to find more.
Yeah, they catch them out every single time, but if people are questioning, can they play Diggy because they ban it out so often? Absolutely.
Can see now Onic starting to show their strats a little bit more, just to trade it out. They're showing that they can play something else.
Yep, and it's good. It's a breath of fresh air, as we like to call it. But Onic Esports, can somebody knock these guys down at least the game?
Well, at least they secure themselves top 3. Indonesia sitting pretty on top.
Yeah, they really are. They feel like they're on top of the world.
I can understand why they're confident. Their plays are so coordinated, so good. IDNS got a little outclassed here, but they're gonna have another opportunity. Can they run the gauntlet to wind it back and maybe meet them in the finals?
Maybe. Remember, they played pretty well in the group stages, and in this game, they played pretty well as well.
Yep. Oh boy. What a great game this has been. I mean, Onic, it's always like a work of art watching them play.
Yeah, they keep on pushing, and this was a really good dive here. Props to IDNS, always holding on, falling star moon, clear out the minion waves, but it was hard when you don't have 5 members to just go